5 sets. Actually, we predicted 5 sets, and we are giving you 5 sets. As UP came, lost the first 2 sets, but came back in the 3rd and the 4th set. And we are going a 5th set. We are going the distance. And in that 4th set, obviously, Bersola, let's just name her, Bersola, did it both in offense and defense. She led the way. She showed the way for UP. And they found new life. They received better. The sets were better, and obviously they played an all-around game there, that 4th set. So we are going the distance. We're going to a 5th set. And, Anton was mentioning earlier, there is a trend if you base it on the first game in which UP won, but they won the first 2 sets, lost the next 2 sets, and eventually won the 5th. However, today, the roles have reversed, as UE won the first 2 sets, UP won the last 2 sets, and who's going to win the 5th set, we don't know. But in terms of numbers there in that 4th set, you can see the UE Lady Warriors really committed a lot of unforced errors. So obviously, the trend here in this match is who commits more unforced errors actually ends up losing that set.
Thank you once again to everybody watching on Studio 23. Happy Chinese New Year from ABS-CBN Sports. I'm Anton Rojas. Beside me, Noreen Go. We also have Kat Salo and Bea Fabregas, who have been reporting at courtside. And going back to my question, towards the end of the 4th round, who has more fuel in that gas tank here in the 5th set? Remember, in the first round, it was UE who was running on empty.
That's right, and the score was, you mentioned it earlier, 15-6, right?
Yeah.
So, but the rules have been changed, no? UP has obviously the momentum, winning the 3rd and the 4th set. So it's your guess is as good as mine as who's going to win this 5th set.
Tama yung sinabi ni Coach Boy at the start of the game. Sabi niya, championship to.
No, and we said it, no? We promised the 5th set. We predicted the 5 sets. So, did they think otherwise? Of course, this is championship.
Ball is out. Point for UP.
It just goes to show that here in the sport of volleyball, a 2-0 lead is safe, but you can never be too sure.
That's true. And again, remember the first weekend in which all games...
Yeah.
That was crazy, no? Everyone, we were all like, all matches went into that 5th set. So talaga everyone was, what's going on?
And you were anchoring during that weekend.
I know. Where were you guys?
What an experience for you, and what an experience for all of us here in season 75. Such a great season for the sport and the UAAP.
That's right. That started it all, and it predicted, it showed the pattern of games to come, and everybody's enjoying.
Right now, UP enjoying the momentum. It's carrying over here in this 5th set. Now that huddle was perhaps the most intense huddle I've seen all season for UE, because Coach Boy can really feel that this game is slipping away.
And that reaction, remember in that 4th set when Bulan committed a service error, his reaction says it all. I mean, frustration. He can only do so much, but he has to watch from the sidelines.
Yes.
So you can feel exactly that intensity in that huddle.
Point for UP.
Coach Boy obviously knows what it's like to play for your university, having played for UE, his alma mater, one of the first batch actually to be allowed to play 5 years in the UAAP.
Ball out. Point.
So he knows the feeling of playing for school, playing with a lot of pride, and he just wants to see the girls do the same.
Still serving for
Let's go now to Bea Fabregas.
Anton and Noreen, you were just talking about whoever will get the set will commit the less errors, and what Coach Jared wants is not so much risk, but rather high percentage. He reassured the girls that they are making better decisions on the court, and he wants them to use their head. Now, Coach Jared said with a race to only 15 points, they need double the focus and double the help from everyone. If a bad decision or point happens, focus and regain composure to recover. Anton and Noreen?
Thank you, Bea, for that report. Well, towards the end of the fourth set, we were also wondering who was coming into the set with better momentum. And now, it seems to be that UP is the team with the most momentum right now. That is very evident.
Yeah, that's evident. And UP, we talked about it. You said it. They're spiraling out. I mean, they're actually crumbling on their own, which brings us back to that topic.
Catherine Versola.
Can they believe? Can they actually instill it in their hearts and believe that they can win their first match? Because obviously, they won the first two sets. They're on their way there, but the doubt entered. You know, they started doubting themselves.
And slowly, that doubt is getting bigger than the belief here in this much faster fifth set, because it's only up to 15, remember. It's a much shorter set. Right now, UP on top by 3.
You can sense, I mean, looking at that play, you can sense that UP still is riding on the third and fourth set victory, riding on that momentum.
And Coach Boy was very unhappy with that. He does not like to see drop balls or free balls for the other team. He wants some hard spikes. He's not getting it here when his team needs it the most. Look at that.
That's really a mental lapse on Nebrida's part.